If there is acceptance of everything as it is, then does that lead to a lethargy and a lack of drive and ambition? If we all become free of suffering, will we all stop achieving anything? Achieving will happen, but it will be from the achieving will be from a different place. It won't be from the place of I've got to do it, my life depends on it. By completing this, I will finally be happy. So the achieving, the body's always going to be moving towards things. So building a house or making dinner. You could say making dinner is an achievement. But it's no longer somebody separate from that achievement. Somebody's got to get there because life depends on it. It's just life happening, appearing and disappearing, and if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So the character, I would say, becomes a lot more relaxed about everything. But in a society where happiness is often dependent on achieving, on what you've achieved, what you've done, what you've built, how grand you are, that can seem quite negative. And when there's not a person there that's always imagining itself in the future and what it's going to look like in the future, there's not such a strong destination where I've got to get to. Now you are an enlightened being, for want of a better word. Can you spot other lightened beings? If you were in a crowded room, could you quickly see the enlightened ones from all the rest? I don't see myself as an enlightened being. I don't see myself as anything anymore. There's not someone here that's separate looking at that. So it's also not looking outward to who other people are. So in a way, everybody's enlightened, everything's free, because there's not somebody in there looking at others and looking at itself as something. Sometimes a thought might pop up, appear about another, but that's not seen as who they are. It's just a thought. So it might be a thought of, oh, they're suffering, or a thought of, there's enjoyment there. But then when they disappear, everything's enlightened again. But I really don't see myself as enlightened. But also sometimes I say I'm not enlightened to people. I also don't see myself as not enlightened. Neither. There's not somebody here looking at something separate. There's just life happening.